You know, Dr. Steve Brown and wife Pam left Lubbock in October of 2008, gave up his practice here to work as a pediatrician in Africa. Former KAMC 28 reporter Amy Montalvo followed Dr. Brown to Namibia to see how he's making a difference, a world away from West Texas.
The need was here, and so the Browns came all the way from Lubbock, Texas to Windhoek, Namibia, and right here to the township of Katatura.
Your teacher's good? Good? And how are your boyfriends? How are your boyfriends? Huh?
In 2010, Dr. Steve Brown is still a pediatrician. There are still little feet walking through his door every day. This is Dr. Brown back in 2008 in Lubbock, Texas, where he served as a pediatrician for over 2,000 patients.
We feel like that we can make at least some change in these children's lives.
Now, fast forward, hop a few continents, and you'll find Dr. Brown no longer in his Lubbock office, but walking the halls here.
Morning.
At Katatura State Hospital in Windhoek, Namibia.
It's been stressful. You live in a foreign country. Just the background makes it very stressful.
Not only is Dr. Brown training pediatric interns, lecturing twice a week, he's also taken on quite a few more patients.
Hi. Hey, Smiley.
You see, Dr. Brown is the only full-time pediatrician in the entire nation. A nation where half of its population is under the age of 14.
The difference in the hospital system, the lack of equipment, the lack of medicine, the lack of support compared to the States. Big difference.
Many of the children Dr. Brown treats come from places like this one. Here, poverty is the norm. In a country where AIDS is wiping out the middle generation, it's the children who are suffering most.
They have chronic illnesses such as HIV or malnutrition. Here you see so many children die. I'm not used to seeing children die. That's really difficult to deal with.
Dr. Brown says the most shocking part has been accepting that in Namibia, death is a part of everyday life.
The sisters tell you, well, the child died during the night. And there's a lot of apathy. That's the hard part. It's just a matter of fact. It's just the children, they're born and they die.
Though emotional stress does take its toll, Dr. Brown has a partner to lean on. His wife, Pam, has joined him on the journey.
It's been interesting. It's been a real challenge. It's been much more physically and emotionally draining than either one of us ever thought it would be.
A PhD herself, Pam has spent much of her time teaching classes at the Namibian Evangelical Theological Seminary, from computer training to community building.
What better way to invest yourself than in the people that you're here to serve?
Though they see the rewards of their work, the sacrifice has still been great.
You leave family and friends behind. You try not to think about it.
I miss my mom. Hi, Mom.
Well, we miss West Texas. We miss the people of West Texas.
The Doctors Brown miss home. But instead of kicking back in their 60s, instead of embracing retirement, they've embraced a new country, a new home, and a whole generation of children.
Kids are great. I don't care where they're at, the kids are great. The impact I think we're making may not seem a lot now, but I think in the long term it will.
We get very positive feedback from people that say, you know, they admire us for what we're doing, but we don't look at it as anything extraordinary anymore.
The needs were overwhelming, and they still are, and we can't meet all the needs. You cannot solve all the problems. We can solve the problems the best we can. And I would encourage anybody who has the opportunity to come over. There's so many opportunities, there's so many needs. I would encourage them to come. It would change their lives.
Amy Montalvo reporting from Africa. The Browns have committed to working in Namibia for 4 years, and they say they are looking forward to come back here to Lubbock sometime in 2012.